What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to spend a few minutes of your day with me as the party is about to begin. August, the month of the 7th anniversary of Clash of Clans and the release of the Party Warden. And we are gonna, I'm gonna fill the room. I'm gonna fill the room with Party Wardens, beginning with, of course, my main account, the maxed out Town Hall 12. That, of course, maxes everything. Well, okay, almost everything, because they changed up the order of the rewards this season. Did you notice? That's right, the hero skin is right at the beginning. They want everybody to party the entire month long with the Party Warden. So they're gonna make him the first reward. So, okay, let's just get right into the visuals of the Party Warden. I have a feeling, and I will admit, I have not looked at any social media, any forum, Reddit, anything else to see what people's general feeling is about it. But if I had to predict it, and I'm probably completely wrong as I usually am, I would say that people are not going to like it that much. That, yeah, he's cute, he's funny, but he just doesn't feel like he fits in the game. Like, purists will definitely not be a fan of the Party Warden. I mean, a microphone, a boombox, what? You're telling me there's a boombox in Clash of Clans? No, there's not, okay? If you're a purist of the game and the style of this, you know, medieval king-queen style stuff, then I don't think you're a fan of the Party Warden. Personally, you know, the Valkyrie Queen skin is still my favorite. I liked the P.E.K.K.A. King as well. It kind of grew on me, so I'll give this some time. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get used to it. We'll see. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and advance through some points just so that I could pick up the free 1 gem donations, because you notice they put those 80 points away and you had to at least do a couple of battles or at least get a couple of things done in order to have that so you could unlock it. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just get out there and get some versus battles done, because I think I had to get 30 stars, but 30 stars is 10 3-star attacks, and that's a lot of attacks, and I'm probably not going to do that in 10 attacks, because even in a battle like this where I just spam a bunch of stuff, it turns out that I can't grab a 3-star, I only get 2 stars, so that means it's a lot more than 10 battles to get it done. So you can probably expect that being in Tribe Gaming where a lot of people want donations all the time, and I just didn't have the patience to get through a bunch of battles first before I could possibly unlock this and get the points to do it. Rather than just get the points, we decided, yeah, we're just gonna gem it and spend the extra 100 gems. And all right, so we pick up the Warden skin and we spend the 100 gems and we unlock the 1 gem donations. Now the rest of the gem juice river, or whatever you want to call it, I don't really need it on this account. It's just not necessary, and you know, I don't want to be one to be wasteful. So all right, let's go ahead and put the Warden, yeah, somewhere front and center so people can check him out. We'll officially get our first look at the Grand Warden skin. I do like the 7 gold medallion on his chest. That is, he's definitely sporting the bling. The cape, the black and gold, kind of questionable. Again, the boombox, I don't know. If you want to, you know, funny, cartoonish, I don't know. I guess it's an animated game after all, so we shouldn't complain, right? I mean, there's a gem box. There's, you know, we should just enjoy it. Okay. We'll see. Again, maybe it'll grow on me. Let's move on to Galadon 11.0. This is, of course, my Town Hall 11 that violates all sorts of rules of Clash physics, but it does have a Grand Warden. He doesn't have a Barbarian King, but he does have an Archer Queen, and of course, since he has a Grand Warden, it is an absolute necessity that we purchase the Gold Pass and unlock the Warden skin. So, all right, we've got the Gold Pass. And again, we need, what is it? Yeah, you need 40 points in order to unlock the Warden skin. And, well, seeing that we could just easily get out there and get a versus battle done and then a home village battle done and just win on both, where we couldn't do a home village battle because on the other account, on the main account, we're in Legend League, and we didn't have Legend League attacks left. Or maybe we did, I don't remember. Yeah, I think we actually did, so I don't know, maybe it was just sheer laziness or whatever it was, but we went out here, we won a versus battle real quick, then we went out and we found this. I didn't even have a full army train, just had a couple of Electro Dragons, and the heroes, they went in, and they were enough to get in the Town Hall 11. That was terrible. I mean, the Town Hall 11 is one of the most rushed accounts I had ever seen. More rushed than my account. Well, maybe not more rushed than my Galadon 11.0. But, you know, it was pretty rushed just the same way we picked up the star. And now, hey, look, star bonus that we'll never use. We have the points to unlock the Warden skin. So here it is. There he is. All right, so the Party Warden and some free gold gets unlocked on Galadon 11.0. And let's see here. Change the skin. There he is. And he is asleep and floating in the air. That actually would be pretty sweet if you think about it. You could save all that money on a bed, but what if there was like a breeze? Would you blow across the room in the middle of the night? I don't know, but there's that stinking boombox again. All right, let's just move on. Okay, so now we're gonna go to, let's see, Galadon question mark, point, question mark. This is the most confusing Galadon account of all time. This is the Town Hall 12 that, yeah, has no heroes whatsoever. But maybe someday the Warden will get placed. You never know. And I don't want to be the guy that doesn't have the Grand Warden skin when we hit the 10th anniversary and people go, you know, I remember when we had the 7th anniversary skin. And that's what, you know, teenagers will sound like in 3 years, I'm sure. But anyway, so the rest of these packages, actually, come to think of it, I mean, we are going to do something with this account, right? I mean, you guys have suggestions. We've talked about this account. We're going to talk about it again. We're certainly going to do something with it in the future. Maybe it's, you know, months from now. But so what I thought I would do is I'll go ahead and start picking up packages just to accelerate the progress if and when it comes time that we need to progress. And the nuances of the English language. Progress. Anyway, okay, so that is Galadon question mark, point, question mark. And again, we are going to make sure we have the party Warden skin, but that's it. We don't need anything else, and we're actually done with this account for now until you guys have a better idea. All right, on to the next, on to the next. This is going to be, yes, this is Galadon, renamed recently, by the way, Galadon 12.0. This is Fix Gem Farm Max That Rush, and of course, we're going to buy the Gold Pass, but not only are we going to buy the Gold Pass for this account, but we're going to make sure we unlock everything, because we need all this other stuff. Okay, we're going to be using the 1 gem donations. Obviously, we have a Grand Warden, but, you know, builder boost, research boost, training potions, hero potions, all these things are going to be valuable, especially because, remember, the last season just ended, and this is where Supercell really gets you with this tricky little catch-22 that they do here. It's like, oh, buy the Gold Pass, get all of these fantastic accelerants to upgrading, you know, the research boost and that sort of thing. Well, the training boost. Well, what's the problem here? The problem is I have all of this loot sitting in my overflowing storages from the end of last season. So it's a tricky little bait and switch they do right here where you've got a ton of loot, but wait, if you earn a bunch of these Gem Juice River points, for lack of a better term, then you will get huge discounts on spending said loot. But Galadon, I need to spend the loot now because I can't farm anymore because all my storages are full. Exactly. So they basically, kind of in a gentle way, can you gently be strong-armed into gemming stuff? Well, if you're a gemmer like me, you are, and that's what happened. So we went ahead and at least up to the point where we increased to the training boost, and all of the boosts are maxed out. Then we can actually earn the rest of the road. We can fill the rest of the Gem Juice River. But, you know, these are the most important things because a 20% discount is massive when you're spending, like, what, 50, 60 million in resources? I mean, I'm going to level up the Barbarian King a couple of times. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. And remember, this is part of the Gem Fix Farm Max That Rush series. So if you are subscribed to the channel, then you will get a notification and you will get to see what happens when we get all of that loot into our storages. And who knows, we might have fully maxed heroes this week. That's really what I'm hoping for. By next week, by this time next week, fully maxed out heroes. We're getting close, as you can see. And all right, the Warden, he's already maxed out. Sitting over here with the Archer Queen. Let's kind of set him off to the side here. Check him out. Not like we haven't already seen the skin, but now we've got it on Galadon 12.0. There he is. All right. Once again, I don't know. It's not growing on me yet. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm one of those guys that has to have all the toys. So even if it's not the greatest toy, like the next iPhone, will I buy it? Maybe. Okay. So now we went out and we decided to hop into a battle, a Legend League battle, to check out my Grand Warden. Of course, the problem here is this is the type of base that I just spam everything into in the corner. So we're not really going to get a great look at the Grand Warden. And then there's the fact that I turned off sound effects, because normally when I play Clash, I play with music on, sound effects off. So we don't get to hear any of the funky, fun stuff that the Warden does or says. So we will get to that in just a moment. But I wanted to go ahead and finish this attack because, well, you know, it's me owning in Legend League with none other than P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. That's right. Galadon, I've been crushing it lately with P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. And yes, even against multi-target Infernos, And yes, we will be sharing more about this strategy in coming days and weeks, that is for certain, because it basically is my new favorite attack. I know, I mean, I was doing Queen Charge Miner, Queen Charge Hog Rider for a long time. We did some P.E.K.K.A. Smash in there, but P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, man, those bats, when they get going, if you can freeze the splash defense, it comes down to the Wizard Towers and the multi-target Infernos. If you can stop those, the bats are going to have a heyday. And check out the rest of the space. As you can see, only on the far side, the multi-target Inferno and the Wizard Tower over there are the only things that will stop these bats from annihilating every defense. And I just so happen to have 2 freeze spells. A little bit early on the Wizard Tower freeze, unfortunately, and the bats are going to get vaporized right here. But it didn't matter because we had quite the army left over working their way through the base, and it turned out we had enough time. Still had a couple of archers and the Barb King's ability. And so that's the thing about P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. When it wins, it crushes. So there is your party Grand Warden. Apparently his microphone is short-circuiting. That is what allows him to strike things, to smite buildings down with his microphone. I don't know. And what is happening with the boombox? Is it playing music the whole time? Is it distracting the other troops? Is it annoying? Perhaps like it's one of those audio. Did you ever watch like Whale Wars where the whaling ships would use this really loud audio noise to try to stop the aggressors from stopping them from whaling? Maybe he's got something like that that's supposed to hurt the CC units. You know, these skins could have a little bit of a boost like that. It'd be pretty cool if they had something that gave them a tiny bit. No, never mind. No, I can't say that. I don't want an advantage from a skin because then you just hear pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. Okay, let's get into just real quick. Let's hear what the Warden sounds like, because this is enough right here. You know, we did the attack. We picked up the 3-star. Yeah, that's all well and great. But we need to turn sound effects on and then conduct an attack. Okay, not bad. I kind of like it. It's entertaining. It's definitely different and unexpected. Let's try without music. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. But that's different too. Okay, and the death noise has to be different as well. So let's try that. Sorry, Grandpa. Well, okay, I don't know. I need to hear down in the comments what you guys think. Is this a hit? Is it a miss? Is it kind of in between? But there it is, the boombox lying in the forest, and the Warden is back asleep. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you come by a Facebook live stream where I play the Gem Fix Farm Max That Rush account just about every day, and I'm always handing out gold passes to people in global and in my streams. For now, get out there, have a fantastic best of the rest of your day, be kind to everybody, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, did you say party? Why was I not invited? Galadon.